10 quality of life changes that they should make to For Honor. With Year 5 being released and them saying that this is the start of a new era and this game has a long future ahead of it, there are still a lot of quality of life things that I think they should add to this game that should have been in since day one. So I'm going to go over 10 quality of life things that I would change about For Honor. First and foremost, a quick delete button. So, like, for example, I've got a pack here, what I've opened, and none of this stuff looks interesting to me, not even like none of the cosmetics look interesting. There should be a button that I can hold that will delete all of these, as opposed to pressing A, going down, dismantle, pressing A, going down. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. There needs to be a dismantle all button with this pack thing if you have something in here that you don't want. Next, I would say that another change that I would make to this game is, as you can see, because I'm playing my Warlord, I know I have this, like, that's like my helmet, that's my arm and stuff. This is like my best armor for this character, as you can see. So that's good, that's all fine and dandy. But how about this? What about if I wanted to make a second class? Right, and now let's say I needed to make room or whatever. I know like that has 30, but not all pieces of armor have 30 on them. So let's just pretend that 30 is not there. How would I tell which is which, you know? I'd have to actually actively look. So what I suggest they do is add a filter. So anything that is on this first one should be in like a separate folder in the next other 3 loadouts, if that makes sense. That way there is absolutely no chance that I would dismantle one of my character's pieces of armor. If that makes any sense. Because it happened with my Lawbringer ages ago. I lost all, believe it or not guys, I actually lost my setup with Lawbringer because I was trying to build a second set of armor, which was a healing based build, but I've messed up really badly, so yeah, that was fun. Next, I would say they should add a ping filter. So I've been playing this game a lot lately, these past 3 days, and pretty much I've been playing against players with high ping. So as you see, it has very high activity. So why don't we just make it so where you can set up a ping filter? So you can set up the maximum amount of ping that you are willing to play with. For me, it would be 60 latency. Number 4, Griffin. Another quality of life change that I would do is something in the training arena. I'd kind of like, because I've been playing in the training arena, and yeah, it's useful, but there is a small little thing I would change. So what I would do is, I'd make it so where, if possible, you could go into the game, for example, like this, alright? Select your character and stuff, obviously. And as you can see, the character, I can change my opponent to whoever I want, you know, Orochi, you know, whoever, let's say that one for example, Ensei, alright? So that's all fine and dandy, but why can't I change my character? Why can only the bot change his character? That's not fair. Look, I have to literally, if I want to change my character, oh wait, yeah, look, I have to back out of the game, look. That's just a very, very small, irritating thing like that can be a big difference between a good game and a bad game. See, Overwatch can do it, so why can't For Honor? That's just another quality of life thing I'd change. Number 6, map banning. You should be allowed to ban 2 maps each game. That's what I'd say should be allowed, because when I played in the tournament, you were allowed to ban 2 maps. So I think it would be really cool if they cross that over into the actual game, because there are some maps that are just really, really unfun to play on. And I guess as well, hero banning should be kind of cool, because eventually all these heroes will be balanced out when all the characters that need their reworks will get their reworks. Bear in mind guys, little side note, have you noticed that every single samurai but shinobi is getting a rework? That should be one in itself. Number 7. You should be able to unready when readied up. So just a ready and unready system is a small change, and I know it's, you know, not necessary, but I think it would be really cool. A lot of you were talking mad smart trying to debunk everything I was saying in my video. It was really, really annoying, actually, to tell you the truth. Because you can't not lie. Like, when you're trying to ready up, for example, let's say this is a scenario that's happened to me tons of times. So say I'm playing Warlord, right? I'm trying to rep him up. I've had about 5 to 6 games so far, and I'm not even looking at the feats. I'm like, even then, look, I just misclicked. So, say I wanted to have a Fire Flask now. It would have been a really nice little thing if I could have unreadied and changed it just then. So, that's what I'd change about that. That's another little change I'd do with For Honor. Number 8, a weird glitch, guys, that keeps happening to me, right? That's cost me multiple fights, and I know this is my fault, but I would love it if they just got rid of this. Is if you back dodge, right, let me show you, back dodge back dodge and then unlock, it counts it as a roll. So 1A, look, you listen, look, I'll press it once, listen, watch. Back dodge. But if I unlock, it counts it as a roll. Now, I know it's like small things like that, but look at how much stamina it drains, guys. Say I'm like trying to get away from someone, I back dodge, but I'm trying to unlock so I can move away. If you back dodge and then unroll, look at how much stamina it drains, like half my stamina. It happened to me once when I was playing a Jormungandr, and he won the fight because I messed up. Here's an additional extra one, which I'm not going to count to the actual list, but you should be allowed to do your orders in-game as well, like here, for example. I know, like, it's another small thing, again, like, this is just quality of life stuff, but you can do it, like, in the loading screen, you can do it, you know, on the homepage, so why not allow us to do it when we're just waiting around, standing around for someone to come and attack us? It should be done. I know it's, like, a 1 in, like, 5 billion chance that it will ever pop up, but, you know, just that one time that you'll need the order to be set. Another small quality of life thing I would change, which is again a very rare scenario, but it does pop up. So me and my friends like to do customs, and we also like to do tournament-based customs. So like we play with tournament rules to practice for if there's any like future tournaments coming up. And sometimes we have an odd number, like a weird number. So we don't have 8 players, we have 6 players. We have 2 bots, 1 on each side, and we need the teams to be split evenly. You'd press A, obviously you'd press A start, and even then, like, look, as you saw, it would put 4 players on one side and 2 players on the other side. And you're probably saying, oh, why don't you just pick teams? Yeah, look, me and my friends are no good at picking teams, all right? When we pick teams, it goes really, really toxic. So people start making excuses like, oh, you only won because you have that guy on your team, or you have this person on your team. So I just think a truly randomized mode, like where it randomizes it regardless of the number, would be really nice. Like so it's at least even. And the last thing I would change is, as you can see, the map is up there in top right corner, but there's been times when I've gone to the bathroom or actually go and do something, you know, in the real world, and I've missed this screen. It's done it all itself, as you know, it does after 45 seconds. So, I'd missed that, and I'd come back, and this is the screen I'm greeted by. Now, I have no idea what map we're on, as you know, like, I'm just sitting here. So why can't there be a small, tiny little picture right in the middle there saying what map we're on? That's just the last thing I would change about For Honor. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. These are just some ideas that I have for quality changes. If you have any ideas for quality changes like that you want to do down below, let me know, and I will review them, and I will watch them. Oh, hey, well done. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one. Peace out.